So the Edge Cloud is obviously a strategic asset that service providers can leverage going forward. And to really fulfill in that promise, you need software that can run at the edge, that has the performance and has the capabilities to actually deliver any type of content and over any type of medium from a close distance from the users. That's what we set out to build when we first developed our QN Edge Cloud Node software. So let's take a look at some of the capabilities and functionalities that our QN Edge Cloud Node software provides to service providers. When you run software at the edge, you have to create the maximum performance out of a very small form factor in terms of hardware. And what we've done is build this powerful software that can run on any given hardware factor and on top of any hypervisor that you may have, and basically squeeze every inch of performance out of that hardware. The result is that you're sure to get the maximum throughput for delivery of content as well as content classification from a given hardware factor. The second aspect is the content sources. Now, your consumers are actually watching content from a variety of sources, some of them your own content and some of it coming from third-party sources. You want the Edge Cloud software to be able to deliver all types of content. So what we've done is created like a uniform layer that can serve your content. So this would be your own content, which is your own VOD offering, linear offering, or live offering. This can be partner over-the-top content, so publishers that you have some commercial relationship with. And this can be third-party over-the-top content that you not necessarily have commercial relationships with, but still your subscribers want to consume. Now, each node has multiple acquisition methods that enable it to actually acquire the content from the range of content sources that we showed before. So the first acquisition method is a CDN API. This is like if this node is serving for the purpose of an operator CDN solution, we have an API that you as the service provider can use and basically populate your content into these nodes as part of a larger CDN offering. The second is the Open Caching API. This means that any publisher, any commercial CDN can actually delegate traffic into this QN node, and they do that through the standard open API that we've created as part of the Streaming Video Alliance that enables third-party content provider, either ones that you do not have a relationship with or ones that you have a partnership with. They can delegate their content into this node using the Open Caching API. The last acquisition method we call Wire. This basically leverages network analytics and allows us to acquire content directly off the wire as we're analyzing traffic that flows between your subscribers and the internet. Now, each one of our nodes supports all three methods at the same time, so you're assured that you have the full range of possibilities for getting content on board these QN nodes. Lastly, you want the nodes to be able to deliver the content to your subscribers over whichever medium they choose to. So our nodes currently support HTTPS-based delivery as well as HTTP-based delivery. And down the road, as consumers demand different transport mediums and content providers are offering them, the nodes are going to be upgradable to support these new transport mediums as well. So we've covered how our QN nodes operate, and previously we've seen how QC enables a global control plane for any type of content, both your own content as well as for third-party publisher and CDN content. Together, our Open Edge Cloud platform enables operators to actually extract the most value from their Edge Cloud deployment, creating an open API to the publisher ecosystem, and fulfill this promise of the 20 milliseconds content delivery zone that we believe creates a tremendous strategic asset for any service provider in the world.